Okay, so we're going to do the fourth and final part of the elephant. We're going to shape the body, add legs, the ears, and the tail. So we're going to start with the body. So we hit Tab to go into edit mode. Then go up to the wrench, which is over here, remember. And down the second one, the subsurface. And cut off the eye so it's back to normal. All right, so now we're going to scale the shoulder. So we hold down the Alt key and right click on one of the faces, like so. Now we have to make sure that clipping is on the mirror modifier. Now, we're going to scale this up with the blue one. I'll go down to the scale down here. I'll scale it up with the blue, like so. And then we're going to move the shoulders up. All right. I flipped it. It's okay. Now I want to make it a little bit bigger around this way. I'm going to select these. Faces right here. I'll scale them out a little. It does some weird stuff here. When you do scale, you sometimes get that, so we have to fix a little. So we go to the edge mode, click this edge, go to the arrow mode key, and move it back sort of in place so it doesn't look so bad. There we go. Move this one down a little bit, kind of rounding it off a little. And we want to do that up here. All right, so there's our shoulders. Now we're going to do the butt the same way. Go back to face mode, hold down the Alt key, and right click on a face. Change to scale mode over here. And we hit numpad 3. And we hit this. I want the butt. We'll move it up. Uh-oh. I messed up here. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to select this circle, and we're going to scale it up just a little. Go to here. Once again, it's Alt, right click. Oops, get on the right seal. There you go. Go to scale. The body a little bit bigger. And we're going to move it up a little. Okay. Now, I want to make the butt bigger around than the head. That's my cartoon exaggeration. So I'm going to go to face mode. I'm going to select these faces. And I'm going to scale these faces out. Yeah, it's going to do some weird stuff. Go to edge mode. Go to arrow mode. Straighten it out a little. And worse down here. Now I want my butt still a little bit wider than this even. I'm just going to select these 3 faces. Move them out just a little. And oh, this is not looking very round to me. So we'll round it off a little. Sometimes you just have to be patient. And you get the shape you want. Your shape doesn't have to look like mine. That's kind of what I'm going for. Numpad 1. So I want the body. There we go. This will work. So now let's add the legs. Now, let's see what it looks like rounded. So I'm going to cut this on. It looks okay. It's a funny looking elephant, but it's supposed to be a funny looking elephant. We'll move these two out a little bit. Okay, I'm happy with that. Cut it back off. Now we're going to go to the legs. Now if you go to the bottom, you'll see that this is the middle one. That's the next one. So we want these two. Actually, these three. Okay. We go to numpad 1 and extrude it. I'll move it in. I'm going to rotate it. So it's almost flat. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to hit numpad 1 again and extrude it again, just a little ways, like so. Now we're going to cut on the subsurface modifier. See what it looks like. Okay, we can live with that. It's a toon elephant. Cut it back off. We're going to do the rear legs. We're going to do the same 3 on the back. So we got that. So I'm going to go to numpad 1 again. I'm going to extrude. You can kind of see them behind back there. I'm going to rotate it. Okay. I'm going to scale it. I want a little bit bigger back legs. I'm going to change to this up here, and I want to scale it this way as well. Okay. I'm going to extrude it again. I need to move it up a little bit. We'll go to numpad 3. It needs to be up just a little because we need a second extrude. Now we're going to, from numpad 3, extrude it down. So we have that. Big back legs. See what it looks like. So that's going to be that's the legs of our elephant. Like I say, it's supposed to be a cartoon elephant. I could move this in just a little, but it looks fine. Now we're going to take these two right here, and I'm just going to extrude it one time. That's his tail. You can make the tail fancier or not. You can extrude it a couple times if you want. I'm just going to extrude it once. Now all we have left is the ears. So I'm going to cut off the subsurface modifier again. And we're going to use these two for the ears. Now we're going to hit I, like we did last time, and hit them in. Make sure you do not cross them. We're going to pull them out just a little. And then just like we did when we did the tusk, we're going to kind of straighten it out so that it extrudes better. So I'm going to vertex mode. And I'm just going to straighten it out just a little. So it's a little more rectangular like that. I'm looking for perfection here. Move this one out a little. Okay, then we'll probably work. Face mode, select the two faces again, select. We'll go to numpad 1, extrude. Just out a little ways. I'm going to scale it. I'm going to rotate it a little. You can see how it's already looking weird. We extrude it. I'm going to try to fix it on this one then. I didn't quite fix it good enough last time. Alright, so we're going to go file, face mode, extrude again, extrude, got a ways. Scale it up a ways. Rotate around. I'm going to move it back. We'll scale it down a little bit. Actually, not that way. Go to the scale mode. Scale it this way. It's a little too big. Move it in a little. Move it up. Now we're going to extrude it one more time. Let's go to numpad 3 to do this one. I'm going to scale it down a little bit. And it's way too big. All right, now let's look at it with the subsurface on. Okay, that'll work. Now we're going to select these 4 faces. Go to our materials, hit plus, new, call it ear. I want to use a pink color. And then assign. Okay. So there basically is our finished elephant. So I'm going to hit tab, and there we go. So there's our toon elephant. So do File, Save As, hit the plus key to make it ToonEle3, and save Blender file. And it doesn't matter how silly your elephant looks. We're just having fun. We're learning the process.